Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer with your friend Kuros Paladin. And thank you for joining us today, or joining me today, because it's just me again. Um, so, for this particular episode, I'm going to try and keep things on track. I'm going to try to keep things a little short. Um, what was I doing last episode? Well, I had got through redoing D Solo, redesigning D Solo. So it's moved away from the chamber, so I don't have to listen to it all the time. The base is a little bit better laid out, so that's really nice. We brought a little bit of grass over to De Solo, so you can see I painted it nice and green. Also painted our road nice and black. We've got stuff that's right alongside the road, so that when we bring up a truck, we can drop off scrap, we can drop off research, so things of that nature. Um, Now, I don't generally like to drive vehicles right through a base, but this is definitely wide enough for a vehicle, and I am creating a new path down to the underworld. Um, whoa, uh, over here, as opposed to the tiny little entrance that I've got over by the old base. And then that auto extractor that is running, you can see right there, there's a purple. So that auto extractor is somewhere this direction. I'm not going to be able to make it there, but there is an auto extractor that's pulling up wolframite. So that has been running. I just checked it about 5 minutes before starting this episode, and it's at about 309. So it's pretty well on its way to finishing filling up that large canister, and then we will have plenty of wolframite. So, other things going on at the base. I mean, I have pretty much everything I need. Probably a little more storage would be nice. So, what I'm probably going to do at some point is print another extra large platform C. That's one of these ones here that the extra large shredder is sitting on, and put down some medium storage, or large storage, I should say, on it. Four of those. Um, and then either storage silos or a whole bunch of resource canisters or a mix, whatever it might be. But just to make things give me a little more storage. And then I'm hoping I left enough space here that I can replace this with an extra large platform, so I can have a full print station, two of each printer, and some storage as well. It just occurred to me I do not need a beacon here anymore because we have a shelter and that gives us a beacon. So let's avoid the pollution that an extra beacon provides. Um, so I'm going to put that beacon over here just so I have it available. Oh, I still have some scrap because I did a little bit between episodes as well. I put a canister over here to pick up the scrap. So that scrap will be very handy with our trade platform. That'll get us all the metals we need. So that'll be really darn cool. Alright, so for this episode, what would I like to do? Well, the other planets also still have some, need for our attention. I think Vasania is still pretty much in a very early state. I'm pretty certain Glacio I did really good on. Atrox has a pretty good going base. Silva, of course, does. Calidor and Vasania are the two that I can't remember off the top of my head where I'm at with them. So let's take a look at our gas tank. We've got plenty of hydrazine. I also have a medium printer, a small printer, a storage sensor, a landing pad, which I don't need to bring because there's one right here. But I can take that if I need it elsewhere. Is there anything that I might want to take to the other planets? I can't even remember what I have on the other planets. You know what I am going to do, though? Oh, I have two beacons here now. I I think I'm set. I really do. So, I don't think I really need to take anything to the other planets. Um, Here's what I'll do. I'll take 2 iron, just in case I want to put an extra large platform down wherever I go. 2 iron and a 2 resin gives you that extra large platform. See? Before that platform, my favorite was I think it's the platform D, with little wings on either side. Because it just, yeah, this one right here, large platform C. I really enjoyed that one just because it kind of just had built-in storage on it. But now with storage canisters being so easy to build, glass and plastic, okay, you have to have the chemistry lab. But with storage canisters, that platform unfortunately has fallen out of favor with me. Oh, I didn't want to exit. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to launch to another planet. And the first one I'm going to go to, I honestly can't remember what's on Calidor. All I really remember on Calidor is I believe there were 2 Hubbles over there. So let's go ahead and visit Calidor. See what's going on there. Oh, look at that. Is that my base? Yep, there's a little bit of green there. Okay. And what do we got going? Well, we do have an atmospheric condenser. Okay. I need to build a ramp or something. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it's very compact. I do not have a shelter here. And I only have 1 RTG. So I think this would be a good a good candidate to rebuild and reorganize this particular base. I've got some space over here I can spread out into. I do have this road, so I don't want to block that, but I've got a lot of space over here that I can expand into. Yeah, plenty of space I can expand into. Okay. So, definitely we're going to give Calidor a rebuild. Now, if I were smart, I would take notes of what I need. Okay, come on, little guy. Ready? 1, 2, jump. Nope. Jump. Come on, you heard Van Halen, right? Jump. Nope. Jump. There we go. If I could take notes, but pretty much I need just about everything here. I mean, holy cow. I'm surprised I have a atmospheric condenser in a chemistry lab before I even have a soil centrifuge or a shredder. Yeah. I'm really kind of surprised. Okay. Calidor is not too bad. It is in need of a lot of RTGs as well, though. So, I would like to have 5 RTGs at each base if possible. That gives 20U. That's a good amount unless you're running the atmospheric condenser, which draws 20U. And then, of course, the shelter provides 1U as well. So, yep, there's my dual Hubbles, Hubble 1 and Hubble 2 over there. So, I got a bonus Hubble. So, yeah. Alright then. I'm just curious what this EXO research wants over here. I'm surprised I didn't open it. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Ooh. But I can't tell what they want. Looks like tungsten or wolframite. They're wigging out, man. Look at them, they're wigging out. Alright, I'm gonna move away It's like the gelatinous blob that's like frightening me. Okay. Hup! Hey, I made it. Do I have any Wolframite just hanging out here? Does not look like it. Nope. I do not. I have aluminum. Because this... Oh, there, they separated. Okay. This is the planet that would have Wolframite, too. As well as DeSolo. Alright, well, I'll have to hold off on that, then. What's that? Copper. Okay. So... Calidor needs a lot of work. Let's go take a look at Visania. We're going to grab this and eventually shred it somewhere. Alright, let's take a look at Visania. What does it need? Whoa. I think I remember this plat. This is the one... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we already... Okay, I forgot. I was confusing this with the moon, Novus. Yeah, we were fine here. Okay. Yeah, this planet, we're pretty much well established. We've got, yep, just about everything that I could pretty much want. So, okay. Just curious. Oh, look, Wolframite. Or tungsten. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to make one last trip to another planet, and I am going to hit Novus and see what Novus looks like. Actually, before I do that, shoot. Let's go ahead and shred this here, because, yeah, I only have 2 scrap. Let's get some scrap here. Alright. So that will shred whilst we are flying off. Oh, wait, I'm going to do one more thing. Since I've got the platform here, another one of those. And a printer there. There we go. And then what I like to do is I like to put one more large printer, and then I like to put like a storage silo or a medium storage over here, so that you can just attach things to it to assembly line print. Okay. Alright, we're off to Novus. So, the moon of Visania. Right there. Oh no, don't go over. Don't, no, 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 no. Ah, just in time. Whew. Oh, we're pretty good here. Alright, so I think it's clear. Calidor is going to be the next planet that needs to get an overhaul. So as I saw, it needed a shredder, it needed a it needs storage, it needs RTGs. So yeah, it needs attention. So let's go and head back to Silva and start building up on that. So that's right, I do remember building this base now. So I was getting Visania and Novus confused a little backwards there. So it's funny, I've got tungsten everywhere. Everywhere but where I really need it. So alright. I'm gonna head back then to Silva. We're gonna have to top off the fuel tank. And that's another thing I have to look at is ammonium production. Because hydrazine, the gateway chambers and engines are great for travel, but they're just too annoying. You have to go to a chamber, to the core, to the other to the satellite, to the core, back to a chamber, and you can only carry stuff on your backpack. It's just easier to take the darn shuttle. So, alright, so let's see what I have over here that I can just pick from. Atmospheric condenser, a large resource canister, platform, buggy, soil centrifuge. There was not a soil centrifuge on Calidor, if I remember, so that will help us. There was a landing platform, I'm pretty certain, but if not, I've got that one right there. Alright. That's a buggy. You know what? I am going to take... I don't remember if there was a buggy on Calidor. I'd like to have a buggy because they're just a little faster than the giant... rovers, so. And then I do have some RTGs, I believe. Oh, we must have unpacked them. Yep, Captain and I must have unpacked them. Okay. I'm going to take this small QT RTGs so that they can go on the buggies. And there we go. What do I got in the way of sulfur here? Plenty of sulfur, so I don't need to keep that going. I don't think I need an auto extractor over there. So, oxygenator. I don't need an oxygenator because I'm going to have a shelter. So let's do a shelter. That is 2 plastic, 2 silicone, I believe. 2 plastic, 2 silicone. Back over here. Silicone. Do I have any tungsten carbide? I have 1. Silicone is quartz, methane, and resin. So I believe, yep, I have enough quartz. I should definitely have enough resin. 398. So, and grab one of those. Alright, quartz resin, and grab a methane canister. So that's hydrogen and methane. Give me some methane. Gonna have to start grabbing some more methane. Oh look, I already had silicone queued up there. So it was 2 silicone, 2 plastic. So plastic is easy. 2 carbon. And 2 compound. Alright. Plastic. Oh. I got it on the wrong one, that's why. There. Put this back over here. Oh, I screwed up. And that is not what I wanted to do. What are you holding? Hydrogen. There. Methane, okay. Put that excess hydrogen over there. 2 plastic, 2 silicone. Where'd that other silicone go? It's over here. Definitely gonna have to get some of these resources back together. Okay, so that gives us our habitat, shelter. We've got RTGs. I need RTGs. So that's nanocarbon alloy. I forgot where we left off with. Oh, wow. Did I? Oh, no. Okay. Nanocarbon alloy. I don't remember where we left that off. Titanium, carbon, ceramic, glass. I don't have any nanocarbon alloy. Titanium, yep, iron, copper, zinc, aluminum. Alright. This is going to take a little while then. So, I'm going through my head what I need. Graphene. That's the first thing I need. So graphite, which I only have 20 of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2. Wait, what do I have over here? Oh, canisters. Alright. Just wanted to make certain I didn't already have RTGs sitting there. And I don't want to grab from my my power towers over here. Or my towers of power, whatever I want to call them. To make things easy, I am going to drop off this over here. Just so I have backpack space. Alright. Hydrazine. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Graphene. Alright, so that'll get me 4 graphene. Then I need steel. And I have plenty of iron. That's good to see, but I don't have any steel. Nope. So, steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just drop those off over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And carbon. Getting low on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4. And then argon to go with that. There we go. So we've got our graphene, and I just need to leave that here. So, I mean, I guess I could speed things up. Did I not? Oh. Never mind. So much for speeding things up. I forgot. I needed argon sitting there. What can I put here? Alright. Yep, I'm gonna need, looking at my gases, I need methane, and probably should refill argon, especially since, you know, I'm gonna be needing a lot of steel. So, alright, steel. Graphene. Then I need titanium alloy. Titanium alloy was the graphene, titanium, and I think it was not methane, nitrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck are we smelting for? I don't know what I was gonna say. Alright. There we go. That'll give us our titanium alloy. And then titanium alloy and steel plus helium, which I have plenty of. In fact, I believe, though I'm not 100% certain, I left helium running over on Aatrox. So... oh, there's only 2 helium there. Let's get a full helium right here. There. Put that there. Okay. And go back over to this. There we go. So I'm going to have my 4. And then last but not least, I need to get the lithium so that I can build RTGs. 4 of those. 1, 2, whoops. 2. I'm certain, you know, I have not been following Astroneer videos from other players, but I'll bet you somebody has like a computer set up now where you just push a button and everything you need, like I just push a button for RTG and then like it just sets into motion everything that needs to come together to get you an RTG. That would be quite an accomplishment. I couldn't believe I saw somebody recreated a Monopoly board that even had a random number generator going so that it could roll the dice, which I thought was an amazing thing. And if I remember correctly, you can actually download that. They put a link up where you can download that save, but I haven't done it yet. I'm very curious how they got RNG to work in the game. That one's printing sideways. That one is too. Alright, let me just swap that out so it doesn't stay set like that. There we go. Okay. 4 RTGs. So I now have RTGs. I have a stuff for a shelter. I have a soil centrifuge. I have I think I got pretty much everything I need. Last but not least, let's top off our tank. Or at least rotate our hydrazine as a good Astroneer should. So rotate our hydrazine. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think this is good enough. I'm going to head back over to Calidor. Boom. I'm sure I forgot something, but Calidor right there. I probably should have brought some terrain analyzers. Alright, so looking around, how do I want to deal with this? That is a landing platform. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread this out. Just spread out this base. It just needs to be spread out. So I'm going to grab that try right there. And have nowhere near enough soil to do what I need. Dang. So I gotta go grab soil. I'm gonna need some compound probably. So let's go ahead and just dig up compound. And get some soil at the same time. Okay. I will now have more than enough compound. I'm not completely full on soil, but let's see what we can do here. I don't know if I like that try. That was not a good one. Nah, it's angled a little bit too weird that way. How's this? Okay. It is not going to be a completely flat base, that is for sure. Go away. Alright. No. I mean, it's nice and flat this way, but it's angled up just a little bit too much that way. So... I don't know. This is where I'm going to spend like 40 minutes trying to get a good level surface again. And we all know how well that always works out, right? I may even just re-level the whole base. Yeah, oh gosh, alright. I don't want to be spending another 40 minutes trying to level this out, though. And it's not helping that I have a co-Astroneer at the moment, whose paw is giving me some problems. You know, I don't want to discourage my cat giving me affection. That's a really bad thing when you discourage affection from somebody else, even if it is just, you know, a cat. So, you know, I brought this cat into my house and I love her, so. Her and her sister. Alright. Let's take a look. How does this look? You know what? I'm never gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it, no matter how hard I try. But this is pretty darn close. You know what? It is pretty darn close. In fact, if I keep going this way, it probably will level itself out. So, and I'm okay with going this way. Cover up that giant hole. Chris, I think I grabbed the wrong try, didn't I? I did. I messed all that up. And then run out of soil. You know, I'm not going to do this right now, folks. You don't want to sit here watching me do this for 40 minutes trying to flatten this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. And what I'm going to try to do is get this flattened out, and then I'll lay out the base in the next episode. So everybody, I hope you had a great time with this episode, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Astroneer. So you all take care, and bye!